What is going on, guys? Love for Happiness here, and I'm sweating because I just came right back from the store. I'm gonna make this quick. I actually wasn't planning on revealing this. I want to say it's like my masterpiece. This is Fat People Problems, Episode 3, most beautiful breakfast invention ever. Skinny people problem? You people don't get to taste this because you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think of mixing it. Now, with that said, please enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like. Alright, really quick, you are going to cook the corned beef hash on about, I want to say, a 6. A 6 level heat should be good enough. Now the secret to making the hash correctly, you just have to move it around a lot. Like, don't let it sit in one place because then the bottom cooks too fast. And with the bottom cooking fast, it actually makes it like crispy, and you don't want it crispy at all. You want it soft. You want it very delicious. So now that the hash is done, what you're gonna do is, while it's still steaming, you gotta get part one of the secret ingredient, which is pepperonis. And you have to take a ton of pepperonis and pretty much cover the entire tops of the hash. Like the entire thing. Make sure there's not a little bit of hash showing. You want the whole entire top layer to just be all pepperonis. Now, this invention seems simple enough, but you would believe how many people have tasted that did not think to mix this stuff. But of course, being fat, you know me, I thought of it and I made it, and it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. So once you get the whole top covered in pepperonis like that, what you're going to do while you make the eggs is you're just going to cover it with a plate. Cover it with a plate, keep the heat in. So once the eggs are done, you would normally put the eggs right on top of the pepperonis. But since I'm doing this special reveal for you guys, I ended up doing something completely new. And I added a top layer of mozzarella cheese. Normally I would not include this in the recipe, but I'm just going to throw it in there anyways, just to see how it comes out. I'm just going to show you guys how I prep my eggs. They have to be scrambled. That's part of the concoction. Now, everyone makes their eggs differently, of course. So I tend to use a cup when I blend my eggs, just because I think it's easier. Sorry, I need to get more eggs. I tend to use, I eat a lot, so I usually use like 5 or 6 eggs. Ooh. So you pretty much can use whatever seasonings you like. Now for me, I prefer some pepper. Seasonings that I like. In my eggs, some pepper. Gotta get the pepper in there. Puerto Ricans, we gotta use adobo. So we use some of that adobo. And salt. A lot of seasonings, but you know, that's pretty much all I use. Now with the eggs, I mean, I prefer a pan that sticks versus one of the non-sticky pans, because I like it that it grabs all the burnt stuff, you know, and I just get the good eggs and not the disgusting, you know, the flaky ones. So pretty much you're just going to want to, you know, make like you would normally make scrambled eggs. I prefer mine extremely small. I don't like the fluffy ones. I don't like the juice coming out of the eggs when I bite it. Really quickly, now to some people, these eggs would be considered done. Now, to me, they're not done at all. And I will show you how my eggs look when they're done. Now these are what my eggs look like when they are done. So then finally you would just top it all off with some eggs. Now normally I put the cap right back on and leave it on for, I'm not sure, just a few minutes, just so everything, everything can get melted in together. So put the eggs right on top of that bad boy. Put the plate back on and wait. Okay, so now that we waited that amount of time, we're just gonna take it and mix it up, and then I'm going to reveal the final product of what this beautiful, most delicious, electrifying snack of a breakfast you will ever taste in your life, if you decide to make this. Fat People Problems Episode 3. Make sure you leave a like. I get the views, I don't get the likes. Make sure you leave a like. And if you taste this, if you make it and you taste it, I want you to come back to this video and leave a comment and tell me your opinion. Is it delicious, or am I just a fat person, and is this honestly a fat person problem? The reveal. See all that? Nice and cheesy. The pepperonis. All that cheese. I know it looks like dog food, but don't judge it till you try it. Live for Happiness, signing out.